This isn't me coming up here, but I'm honored to be up here fighting on a card. A very good friend of mine, the promotional company, Cohen's Promotions. I'm honored. It's been a long time since I fought local. The shark is back in local waters. They've had me going all over the place. California, Texas, you name it. Had me in there with the best of the best. And I didn't lay down. I come to fight, I come to put on a good show.
He gets choked up. He's happy to be home.
I had somewhat of a promising career in the beginning. I was undefeated 17-0. In this sport, you go through trials and tribulations.
He gets choked up.
Being unmanaged and not guided the right way. I'm a fighter. I'll fight. Oh, you want me to fight him? When and where? I'm there. Made some mistakes. Lost to 8 guys, all in the top 10, 3 of them being world champion today. Some of them guys, do I think I beat them physically? Sure I did. Not on the scorecards. Not against the big promoters fighters. I'm happy to be on the other side this time around. This is my last hurrah. 37 years old. 30-fight veteran. You guys are all young, still got a whole career ahead of us. Don't make the same mistakes I've made. It's going to mean a lot to me to see all you guys successful. And before I lay down, I will be world champion.
I just want to say thank you to GCP and Al Heyman for giving me on the card. I'm actually excited to fight locally. It's been a while since I fought around here. I fought, like I said, California as well, Florida. It's been over a year since I fought in the New York, New Jersey area, so definitely extra excited about that. And extra excited about the card. The fighters that I share the ring with, like Sharp, a vet. I'm honored to learn everything I can from a vet like that. Nikki, great fighter. Thomas, I'm pretty much coming up together in the amateurs and then I'm translating into the pros. So I'm just excited. We've been in the gym hard. My last fight, it didn't go my way. I took a big loss, got a big shot, got knocked out. So this is my first fight back. I'm taking it very serious, and I look at this fight and every fight coming after this as a do or die type performance I have to put on. You know, a lot of people don't believe in my skill anymore, which is fine. You're only as good as your last fight. So I plan on putting on the show. I don't have an opponent yet, but it doesn't matter who they put me in the ring with. I'm training ridiculously hard, and I'm ready to show everybody that the Mama's Boy is not done. And I'm still going for that world title. So thank you.
How's everybody doing? Like I said, I'm 10-0, 6 knockouts. I'm from Milton, New Jersey. Born and raised in North Jersey, Nutley. And it's going to be my first time fighting out of New Jersey, period. It's great to be on this card. I want to give a huge thanks to Desiree, Cohen, GCP, my promoter, Vinny Conti, my manager, my dad, Vinny Lamana. Huge thank you to Jim Cognetta of Dana Motors in Staten Island for helping me out in my career. He's a big influence on me. Also, huge thanks to Bernard Hopkins. I've had the pleasure of being in the gym with him for the past 4 weeks, learning from his knowledge, sparring with his nephew, Demetrius Hopkins. And come January 31st, we're going to put on a great show, co-feature. Yeah, it's just a huge blessing. DeMarco's a very, 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 very tough fighter. I've seen him fight more than once. Dennis Sharp, like I said, Dennis Doug, we came up with the amateurs together. We were in the same weight class. And we just got told, on YouTube fight, but when the dollar signs are right, that will happen. But as of right now, we got business to take care of on the 31st, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Thank you.
How's everyone doing? Again, my name is Anthony. I'd just like to thank everyone for the opportunity. It's going gonna be my second fight. You know, I'm still trying to make a name for myself. You know, so honored to fight under all these guys. You know, I know most of them. You know, I've got some good sparring with some of them, and I'm just looking forward to the 31st. Show everyone what I can do.
All right, guys, once again, thank you all for coming. I'd like to, if anybody has a question, I'd like to open it up to anybody. Yes, sir.
My name's Rob. Recently I was speaking to you guys and you told me that you don't really see down the future you would get like a Muhammad Ali type name here because we're small. But I envision an idea in the future if we stimulate professional boxing here on Staten Island. One day that maybe we'd have 4 fighters from Huguenot, 4 from Annandale fighting against each other. So even non-boxing experts would be stimulated just from the neighborhoods amongst all the experts as well.
Well, one thing that I could say that somebody had mentioned it last year, and I think it really rings true. You know, you have boxing in the Hilton in Vegas. You have the boxing in the Hilton in other places.
Right.
Why wouldn't we have it?
Right.
This is a venue, like I said earlier, that's second to none. You know, this is you know, the top of the top. Any fighter that walks through these doors should be proud to
Without a
fight
doubt.
in this type of event.
Just to increase.
And to say that you bring 1,400 people here to see you fight, that's something to be said. So yes, I believe that down the line, you don't know. We could possibly have a title fight here one day. You know, I don't think that anybody in this room is against it.
But even if we ain't in, I like that idea that,
Absolutely.
besides these cards, still have these cards.
These guys are great. I mean,
Yeah.
If anybody has seen any of these kids fight, just know that you're going to get your money's worth.
Yeah.
Listen, last year, being close to Richie, being close to Greg Cohen, I suggested that we do this. It's never been done before. Nobody had any idea what would happen. Richie and Lotus said, you know what, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it the best. Everything they do is the best.
Yeah.
The facility is the best. Their commitment to putting on the best events. And we took a shot. And you know what? We opened the doors and 1,400 people showed up.
Right.
So clearly there's a market. That's why this year Scott, GCP, said, you know what, let's do it again. Obviously, every year you try to make improvements. I thought last year was a spectacular event.
Without a doubt.
We got a lot of boxing matches. Last year was a spectacular event. There is no better place to do it. There's no better place to do it with. The future is wide open. Whatever the market demands, that's what we do.
So you guys
This
are
year
desiring
we
more
have-
than one event a year if we could, right?
We don't know. Listen, the market will determine that.
Yeah.
But this year we have a terrific card. We have very skilled, top-notch boxers. It's going to be a terrific evening, and it will be something that everyone will enjoy and remember, because people who went last year said, when are you doing it again? I assume the same thing is going to happen this year.
What's also nice to see too is the local businesses. That, as you see, look around the room, I can see a couple of guys here, Jerry from Spray City, Frank from Hanzo and Baca, Arena, the gentleman that represent Arena over here. You know, and this is just a taste of the amount of sponsors that we're going to have here. And that makes you feel good too. That makes you feel that, you know, business owners on Staten Island see a value in it as well. So I think it's a real good match. It's going to be a real good marriage to hopefully do it for quite a while.
Good.
Anything else?
Just remember, after the fight, there's no better place to come than above.
Rise above.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.